I shaved a cactus.
So that's the note we're starting on.
Yes.
Okay, Abby shaved a cactus.
I did.
Please make note of the time and date that where you were when Abby shaved a cactus.
No, look at it. I completely shaved it.
Wars have been settled over less. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword with unprofessional counseling.
Hi. I'm unprofessional.
Yeah.
Well, Link.
What? He thought it was,
I know, he just stopped responding to me.
I know, it's unprofessional time.
Oh, okay. I don't want to go over there. Except, oh wait, I think I can push this off, so I have a quicker way up.
Sacre Blue, looping things back around so that you don't have to go the full way back.
Yeah.
It's ingenious.
Yay, Zelda design. Or platform design? I don't know.
I'm gonna say platformer design because, like I said, this is a very Spyro-esque game design, you know?
Oh yeah, with everything being in the world and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Sorry. Taking a sip of cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
It's 100 degrees here, by the way.
It's like 98.
You see, I bought an icy.
Honey, you buy ice cream in 20-degree weather. You have no right to call me out.
Yeah, fair enough. You are correct.
Are you sharing? Yay! Got some stones.
Hello, let me tell you what Karen said at the water cooler.
Oh god, I don't want to know what Karen said at the water cooler.
Even if she
Thanks.
admitted that she's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I doubt that. That was someone else near Karen.
Well,
It's just talking about what's ahead. It's not a big deal.
this is the way. I am the Pathfinder.
Just.
So,
Oh, I actually needed those. Awesome.
there was
The
a...
fuck?
Some bokoblins carry a
Oh,
mas-
this is game mechanic
Right.
stuff. So basically it's telling you, hey, bokoblins carry these horns on their hips. You can use the whip to steal them. But only the ones that actually have them on their hips.
Mm-hmm.
Sand Sea, an area covered in an ocean of sand. There are lots of ancient ruins there. Hooray.
You can make a sand.
You can make a sand. Ahead is Lunaru Mine. It is there that I will solve the mystery of the time shift stones. What? Crazy. Oh, ahead is Lunaru Desert. Adventurers await those solving the mysteries of the quarry in the desert. I already pretty sure I solved all that, but thanks. I need a small key.
You need something. Well, you need something that's small.
I almost... Oh, this is a new Goron.
Hi. I'm down for more than one Goron in a game.
You want to be this Goron?
Yeah, let me... Sorry, I accidentally pressed my touchscreen, so...
Dang nab.
Yep, so I just want to make sure we're all reset. It's like...
I am never get visitors. My
Beautiful.
name is Golo, and I am
Hi, Golo.
researching the legend of the three dragoons. One of which is said to live here.
You better say the correct word, because Dragoon's a very different thing.
The legend of the three Dagons.
That's also very
At
different.
first glance, it would seem that there is nothing in this area, but I know there is something here. I will just keep on looking. Your name is Senpai?
Yeah,
I see.
sure.
Not the easiest name to say, is it?
Nope, because you got it wrong.
And how about you, Senpai?
Oh,
Why
God.
are you here?
I'm looking for my girlfriend.
You're
I
looking
mean,
for
fire,
a sacred
right.
flame. That sounds like something I have heard of before, but maybe not. Ooh. Sweet Goro! I remember now. I read something
You're-
about an
you're-
ancient
Gasps are very deep.
scroll that spoke of the Lyrune Sensi.
Are you doing that on purpose?
Doing what on purpose?
Saying proper names wrong. It's really
I've
funny.
never been able to pronounce that name.
Linearu?
Yeah.
Oh. I did not know that, actually.
I haven't said it right once this whole stream.
I don't think I've heard you say Linearu yet.
I do not remember at all the details. You can get to the Lyrune Sensi if you just straight through here.
I just wanted to make sure if it was like, because you said Senpai wrong, so I was just thinking it was a bit.
I say Senpai wrong with every character.
Not all of them.
If you want to get to the Lyrune Sensi, You're going to need this key.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna leave Golo.
Good luck to you.
Thanks, Golo. You're a trooper. Really quick. There are holes I can see. Not that. I have no idea what's behind them. But I'm gonna find out.
Well, I'd say technically it's not a hole you can see, but you can see something that's clearly blocking a hole.
Well, I can see the hole.
A rare bird, a rattling bird.
Oh, man. Oh, a pot's got back here somehow. Impressive. Break it, Link. No, you can't.
Can we, like, bowl a bomb in?
Yeah, but not really worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, there's actually plenty of bomb refills. It'll be worth it then.
Yeah, 'cause it's a rare pod, a rattling pod.
Goddamn. That's in your head, isn't it?
Yes. I don't have the way to message Keegan, but can you talk to him himself?
You can message Landon.
I could message Landon. But
He was one of the people.
Yeah, but Keegan's character's the one who insisted upon it. Sorry, we went to a LARP event, and there was a bard show, and like the last song they did was called like the Rattling whatever. It's kind of like one of those songs, the hole in the bottom of the sea, where it's just every verse you just sing every verse that came before, you know, and you just keep getting faster and faster. And yeah, it's just been kind of stuck in my brain since we went to it. If any of you guys tuned into my Edgelord streams from last week and they mentioned going to Fort Lionel, that was the LARP event in question.
We'll hopefully be going back in a couple months.
Yeah, because the LARP event was overwhelmingly successful.
Which is really good.
Yeah. So they're going to be doing...
I really hope things that have popped up aren't going to put a wrench in things.
Because, yeah, there are two other possible forms of competition that might spring up. And while it does sound like
I don't think it's going to happen too soon, but the hype around it might cause some problems.
Yeah. Now, thankfully, it does sound like one of the things...
Well, Link.
While being comparable is still going to be its own beast, you know?
Yeah.
Since the tavern in particular, I'm like,
that's such a different thing. It's
not going to be able to offer the same experience. Sorry, we're talking about stuff you don't know, but the other thing, the thing that we don't actually know what it is yet, that might throw a monkey wrench in things, but we'll see. So yeah, like the reason I can't stream tomorrow is we're actually going on a scavenger hunt across the state for...
Yep. So, some clues led us down to a town where actually a lot of my ancestors lived. So, we're taking also the opportunity to go visit some gravestones, especially of my great-uncle, who I miss every single day.
A report, Master. Then this Lanai Rusain say the whole area in this... But the water has all evaporated, and now the area is a sea of sand.
Welcome to Utah!
Yes.
We were an ocean once, and now we're a desert!
Hashtag not my Gerudo desert. Signs indicate that this place functions as a port linking the land to the sea. It's where Aquaman lived.
Once upon a time. We'll find his body, don't worry. Wait, in that case, in this continuity, Aquaman would be one of those little robot guys.
This area operated on a new form of power. It's a 90% probability that the sacred flame is located here. I recommend exploring the Sand Sea. You know,
we're approaching my least favorite dungeon in the game.
You know, I also realized, I think another reason why this game in particular was so divisive amongst Zelda fans, because the more I think about it, it's the one Zelda game that feels like it's not part of the same universe, if that makes sense. Just because there's so many, there aren't a ton of returning races. The names and places are very different than what would become staples later in the franchise, you know?
Right.
When I say later in the franchise, I mean later in the timeline. That's what I meant to say. Now, for the record, that's not a bad thing, especially with the odd names being, you know, the names being different. Because I'm like, if the Hylians are not around, or Hylians aren't around, well, of course things are going to be called different things.
Yeah.
But it does have a
It brings
disconnect.
up interesting ideas of, in terms of like, I think the word I'm looking for is entomology. I might be wrong.
Anthropology. Entomology is the study of insects.
Oh, okay. It's like, just how different cultures have like adapted and changed over time. is something fascinating that we're kind of seeing with the Zelda franchise thanks to this.
But yeah, anthropology is the study of cultures and such.
Okay, anthropology.
Because yeah, just... I admit, maybe it's just my what am I saying? It is my nostalgia kind of showing here, because it's like, oh, the older Zelda games didn't do drastic new introductions. I'm like, who the fuck am I kidding? Wind Waker
was humongously.
And it's like, yeah, remember the fish people? They're not a thing anymore. They're bird people.
Yeah.
And then Twilight Princess is like, yeah, there's now a whole nother world. I think the handheld ones were a hair tamer, if you know what I mean. But even then, it's like, because I have not played a ton of handhelds, by the way.
Yeah.
There's now 2 other lands that Link goes to that have their own not Deku trees. And there's now oracles who share the name of the goddesses. I'm like, that's technically world altering, you know?
Yeah.
So again, I think the real problem is just since this game came out in college for me, I couldn't have the same magic behind it because I had other shit on my brain, you know?
Right.
Actually, kind of thinking about it, I'm like... I think that...
Scorpion! Gross.
I think the real reason why my love of the Zelda franchise slightly as a whole has wavered a bit, because since they're meant to be these big, long, grand adventures, they're not conducive for the brief bits of time that I have, if you know what I mean.
Right.
I think that's why I really latched on to Dragon Age and Mass Effect, is because those games are very friendly for popping on for just maybe an hour and then having to go, you know?
Fucking choo-choos.
And there are some exceptions to that, of course, because if you want to beat any given Mass Effect or Dragon Age game, you, like, buckle in for an hour or 2.
I found Aquaman.
Why, hello there, Mr. Curry.
Get on the... Fine.
Hello, I'm Jason Momoa.
The ocean! Oh, goodbye, Time Crystal. I can never turn you off again.
I'm so glad I never had a partner like that.
What?
A partner.
Oh, god damn it, honey.
Sorry. Who are you? Some, human? Who am I? I am the, proud skipper of the ship that, protects Nairu's flame. Pew.
Protector ship or Nairu's? Or Nehru?
Protector ship.
Okay,
Ellipses.
Skipper?
It was the day of the storm. Pooey. My crew and I were navigating the sea as usual. And then those brutes, the pirates suddenly attacked us. They were after Nairu's flame. My crew was imprisoned, and I was thrown into the sea.
So yeah, we're going to be on a glorified lifeboat.
I drifted on the current to this port. After that, I took this boat and went searching for my ship and crew, but they were nowhere to be found. It haunts me wondering where my ship could be. I bet my hat they turned the ship invisible and are hiding out somewhere. You can't see it.
Invisible, or why not?
Why not? Because it's invisible, you dumb fuck. I just said that. In order to protect Nairu's flame, the ship has a function that allows it to become invisible. You say you're searching for Nairu's flame, or so you need Nairu's flame to find something important to you. In that case, you should help me search for my ship and my crew. If you help me, then I guess I'll let you on my boat. Really? I wasn't expecting that. Well, in that case... There's something weird about that map of yours. Oh, he's gonna change our map again.
Ours is the future map, not the past
I
map.
can see the future! If you're going to navigate these treacherous waters, then you need to protect proper sea chart do. You know, I wonder.
This was probably them trying to appease, like, call to the Wind Waker fans and be like, look, boat.
Actually, what I mean, again, because we've pointed out a number of things in this game that feel like they're direct callbacks to Wind Waker. What I wonder, given that, you know, clearly there's just a little bubble that the things from the past can exist, do you think they can't see the bubble?
No, they cannot.
Okay.
At least I don't think so.
At least that's the vibe I get, is because you'd think they'd be like, why is there no ocean over there? Like, he could only see the past in my...
Yeah, I think that's true.
There's a sea chart in my shack at Skipper's Retreat. So first you...
Oh, sorry, I thought...
You're good. Shall we shove off?
Yep.
Yeah, shove off, you asshole. All right, let's go.
Not you too. I was being nice to you. You be nice to me.
I wonder if these things could have become like the Guardians or something in the future, you know?
I wouldn't be surprised by that.
Or at the very least, there's a connection technologically speaking.
Yeah. I know that this is definitely tech that could have been used for like the Sheikah Slate and shit.
I mean, because if nothing else, since this is the start of the timeline before the 3 timeline splinter, they absolutely exist in whatever timeline Breath of the Wild exists in.
Yeah, which is technically all of them. But...
Yeah, I don't fully agree with that, but I also understand the people who say that. Again, I think it's important. I lean
more towards Breath of the Wild being a part of the hero's failure, just because of the enemies that exist,
as well as the Hero of Time outfit.
Yeah,
or the hero's outfit. Sorry, Link will always be the hero of time, no matter what game, because that's
the title, you know. Yeah,
it's too iconic.
But at the same time, there's plenty of stuff from both of the other timelines, like the Ruto existing.
Yeah.
Alongside Zora.
Yeah.
So actually, you could argue that means it shouldn't be the adult. The adult timeline.
It's like, I think it can't.
The Zora were wiped out.
Yeah. I think it's also important to bear in mind that the Rito would have had to have evolved differently, which explains why they look so different.
Yeah.
Anyway, the cursor spots salt air. I feels good to take the seas again after so long. But let's see if I can remember how to navigate.
Press L to move. B will move. Okay, yeah. Ready cannons. Fire cannons. Cool. Placed an X over the island where my house is. Awesome. There's a pier on the island where we can dock. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Okay.
Visually, I really like this.
It's really cool visually.
Yeah, just seeing...
Like, this isn't the part I hate.
No, I didn't figure it was. But kind of like... Especially with, like, the super clear water, this just makes me like, I want to put on the Zora mask and just swim through these areas, you know?
Bring back the masks. Let me be a Zora.
It's like, I understand why it's like, but that'd be like bringing the Wind Waker back randomly. It's too tied to the game's mechanics. I'm like, I get that, but it's such a good mechanic. Even if it's not masks, bring transformation back, you know? Have Link cross over with Shantae.
No.
She'll teach him how to transform.
Dude, your house is your face? Twice?
I would hate that. We ride, Veep.
Well, you're not narcissist, huh?
Yeah, you're right. I actively cover my face. My shack is at the very top. The sea chart we need is in my shack. You, the one who will have to get up there. There are more monsters about than before, so be careful, Veep. I can't wander far from the boat, so I'll just stay here. If you can't wander far from the boat, how are you going to ever go to your house?
He's, I mean, he just doesn't have a moor lining, I think, or a proper anchor on the lifeboat.
I suppose that's fair. Hello, Malcolm Google.
Hello.
Welcome to...
Fuck you. Not you, the frog.
No, do not welcome to fuck yous. Just welcome to our channel. It is wonderful to have you here.
Never mind, not worth it.
Yep. And you don't have no boomerang in this game.
Nope. Oh, I wonder.
Again?
Nope.
Hello, good sir.
There is a chest yonder. I will jump for it later. Hello.
Don't jump for it, honey. You have so much to live for.
Link can revive. Right.
That's fair. The thing kind of looks like... Oh yeah, that looks like something out of... We are in a desert, so...
Okay. Can I jump for that? We're gonna find out.
Alonzi.
Oh, I cannot jump for that!
Well, that was quick.
Because I sunk into the sand with impact.
Yeah, well, that escalated quickly.
Alright. I will... Oh, I want... No, that's
Now,
probably
the
how to get
option
back.
for the sailcloth did pop up while you were falling, so maybe if we jump from a higher distance...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or, I wonder... Let me go check something really fast.
See if it flies around.
No. I would have noticed. I was just going to check if it had a claw shot marking on it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, Ono was right.
I have no care for Link's well-being, I think.
Edgelord is thinking, geez, what would have happened if you were...
Oh, did he run away?
He might have accidentally got himself killed.
Dumbass.
Who do you think you are? Me? Or us?
Us? You fool! You don't revive. Oh shit, he revived.
Actually, I think this is just his kids wanting to know why Daddy didn't come home
Jesus!
from the factory.
Don't do that. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Abby, remember to look up. I know we like looking down at the ground.
Try
look up.
hook shotting the chest.
Oh! I never thought of that. Hold on.
Then again,
I'm gonna die.
Can you?
Hold on. BRB.
I mean, I know that hook shotting the chest was a thing in the older Zelda
It might
games,
still be a thing in this. I don't remember.
but I just don't remember if the claw shot can do it.
We're gonna find out.
But yeah, we'll find out.
It's been so long since I played this. I'm bored.
'Cause, yeah, I remember especially in Majora's Mask, hook shotting the chest was the way to get to certain areas within Clock Town.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to say,
Get over there.
Excuse you. From a design standpoint, the claw shot's my favorite. But if it's specifically the hook shot, Majora's Mask's one's my favorite design. Actually, I think we're too far away.
I think we might... I need to go back to where we were. That's how we get back from the chest.
Can you get it from here?
Oh, yeah, let's see.
So we are a little closer.
Oh. It is not hook shotable.
Then again, that
is
makes
old game. Okay.
sense. Then again, that does make sense because the...
Claw shot's different than the hook.
Well, not just that, but in Ocarina and Majora's Mask, the chests were noticeably made of wood. And that
I guess
was...
these are kind of more like metal-y.
Yeah. And I say that because that was a very clear aesthetic choice that Nintendo made. Just so you could look at the environment and be like, okay, that can be hookshot, that couldn't. So, it makes sense. It's unfortunate, but I guess it makes sense.
Sir.
So, did I ever
I wonder if I... Okay, I'm gonna do a dumb.
Honey, this channel is all about doing a dumb.
Yeah.
So, which Zelda game is your favorite?
Majora's Mask, 1,000,000%.
I flip-flop between Twilight Princess and the Ages and Seasons games.
Oh, yeah, your shield's reinforced.
So, I think... I meant to say Wind Waker. I said Twilight Princess.
I don't remember.
Okay, let me...
I'm dealing with a moblin right now.
Okay, let me start over. It flip-flops between Wind Waker and the Ages and Seasons games. I think Wind Waker is a much better game, but I think I've played Ages and Seasons more than any other Zelda game because, well, it was a handheld I owned when I was a kid and couldn't afford to buy a bunch of games, so I obviously had to put a shit ton of hours into the ones I had.
Right.
I like, Malcolm's favorite is Majora's Mask.
Yeah! It's the best one!
Majora's Mask is a game I've always had an affection for.
Oh.
But I've had a hard time ranking it very high on my personal list. Just for reasons. I don't fully know the reasons, you know. And again, I think it's just I found the game really stressful to play as a kid. And it's just had some lingering into adulthood, you know?
Right. Okay, good.
They agree with you that it's the best. Let's see. Because yeah, the more I think about it, the only Zelda games I haven't played are, ironically, A Link to the Past. Okay, I haven't played a good chunk of them. Let's see, A Link Between the Past, A Link Between Worlds, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, and I've technically not actually... Okay, I don't consider what I've done as playing Tears of the Kingdom. Because I started that game, and I was so bored with the tutorial.
No! Controller! A stinking Joy-Con drift, I swear to God. Okay. I'll come back for the chest later.
And I just found Tears of the Kingdom too boring. So I never really got past the tutorial area.
Excuse you, Link. Hello, sir. Hello.
Do your Indiana Jones impression! You know, I'm surprised Link has never used a whip before this, because it just kind of fits the adventure, you know, action-adventure theme of Zelda. The tutorial's boring, but the game gets better. I'm sure it is. I know another part of the problem is that I wasn't in love with Breath of the Wild in the first place. So playing it, I'm like, it's just more Breath of the Wild, but with new mechanics I gotta learn. And just while I was playing it, I'm like, this is an open world game. I could be playing Skyrim or Biomutant right now. I'm gonna go play Skyrim or Biomutant. Because, don't get me wrong, well, I think Breath of the Wild is a better open world game than Biomutant. I hate Breath of the Wild's level up mechanics.
I see you, bitch.
Oh. That is just... Fuck you, you fucktard. Because I did not spot that.
Alright, birdies. Party time.
See, I thought the Breath of the Wild was too advanced for me, so I went straight to Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, really? So it was like Tears of the Kingdom,
It's a lot more beginner friendly, from what I can understand, because you can build so much. It's like, if you're creative enough, you can find a solution for everything.
That's good. That's
from
good
what I
to hear.
understand. It's on my list to still play. I'm very behind.
Oh, yeah.
I need to beat Breath of the Wild first, just because I am very much. I need to beat these in the order that they came out, or lose my brain.
Yep.
Link. Oh my God. No, go back up, sir. Flap your wings as hard as you can. Flap your petals, sir. There you go, sir. I believe in you, sir.
Malcolm agrees with what you said.
Yay. No. Yay.
Get it! Get it! What?
I say it with all the love.
They gave us an emoji that's just like eyes with like hands covering them. Or like the big bulging eyes.
Yeah. Whoa, not what I wanted.
But yeah. I also acknowledge I'm probably just I'm becoming my asshole friends from college. Because they were like... Because the friend in question, he was about 10 years older than I was. And he was constantly like, well, modern games just don't get what gaming used to be, you know?
Yeah.
But... Again, to my defense... He was mostly complaining, saying games just didn't compare to something like Chrono Trigger.
Oh, I found how to get the chest. Okay.
He's like, games don't compare to, say, Chrono Trigger. Like, that was the big thing he was saying, is that
That's it.
modern RPG gamers won't know what Chrono Trigger is like or whatever. Whereas, I'm not saying what I'm doing is better, but I'm also like, I'm specifically missing a game style from my childhood that's not really a thing anymore. I think that's the reason why I did really like the Blossom Tale games, as hard as they were. Because it did scratch an itch I just wasn't getting from mainstream games anymore, you know? Yeah, as someone who's kind of had to deal with dirt and dust, let's see, I got my first channel removed and had to make a new one. That sucks.
Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm so sorry. Yeah. YouTube's a little...
YouTube's stupid.
Finicky.
But yeah, just blowing out the dust doesn't make it...
Wait, does he have, like... Is this his family, or are these, like, maids?
Everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a serving girl. What?
I know what you're quoting, but it's... Oh, it's cringy.
The song's supposed to be cringy.
I know. Were you confused by my reaction?
Because you've heard this song a lot. I have the soundtrack.
Yeah, but you're not listening to the soundtrack a gazillion times a day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, good. I can open this.
You really should open other people. What? We were given permission.
I mean,
he said go into the house and get the map.
I mean, there's a chest, but I just ignored it.
Sorry. What? Sorry. What? There is sadly about a 15 to 20 second delay between when we say something to when it gets to you guys. It's something we've tried to fix, but
I'm still working on it. It's
we just don't have time.
I don't. I got jobs, man.
Yeah. So what are you asking for clarification on? Let's see. Master, look over there. Hey, it's about. They're laughing. I can fly, Jack. That's the ship containing Naru's flame. There's a 90% chance that the synthetic life forms assembled here are the crew.
Honey, I've never seen you give me anything lower than a 90% chance. Are you truly giving me any probabilities here?
Well,
then again, probability is basically a joke.
Yeah.
At least when it comes to like statistics and shit.
Statistics are shit. This image would indicate that the ship's captain spent many happy days amongst many crew members. Okay, that could help with my channel. Wait, what could?
The 15-second probably fixing that delay.
Yeah.
I know one thing to fix it is like using an Ethernet cord, which we do, and we have lowered the delay. It used to be 30 seconds to a minute.
I mean,
and now getting down to 15, that's awesome.
Yeah,
great.
I mean, it's part of the because I know it's part of the reason we don't really stream off our PC as much is because the delay is still is even worse on the PC. I mean, heck, there was that one time where we basically lost half the stream because of the delay. Fuck the captain. Oh no. But yeah.
I hope they're family. We have no way of knowing. Honestly, we can't like turn back time or anything. Hold on,
if I could
double check
turn
something.
back time, if I could find my way.
Sorry, we never rolled the cool zip lines, but you know. Chests are more important to me, especially the money.
Yep.
Oh, it's so needed in this game.
I mean, this is probably. Actually, speaking of Wind... That was another cue this game took from Wind Waker, never having enough money!
Yeah.
again, ironically, despite the fact that Twilight Princess does obnoxious...
Sorry.
Do we need to...
Just a controller.
Do we need to switch control? Well...
I'll deal.
Despite people giving Twilight Princess crap because of the magic armor, it's one of the few Zelda games where you were never truly short on money. At least I never felt you were.
I never felt it as bad as I did in Wind Waker and in this.
Oh yeah, you got the sea chart.
Were you 5 for a second there, dude? Are you being possessed?
I'm being possessed, yes.
Oh god!
Now we can finally navigate properly. So she is hacking into my central
No,
nervous system.
stop, bye!
Pew, let's go look for my ship while I'm still myself. Shall we set sail?
Yeah.
Anchors away. We're sailing out today. So set the sail and say farewell. We're sailing away.
What?
Open up the sea chart you brought with me. Zoop. Wind Waker is hard. The HD version does help a lot.
It does.
Are you sure this is a sea and not just like, I don't know, Din's, koi pond?
Look, they're tiny robots, man. Leave them alone. A lake is a sea to a child-sized person.
Shipyard is at this local... Let me mark that for you with a...
Okay.
This shipyard is where we used to build our ships. My ship was built here too. I'll go to the shipyard. You might find some clues to locate the position of my ship.
I don't know how that'll help, but sure.
You're not really a captain, are you? Shut up. You just shot a guy in the head and took his hat. I am pleading the fifth.
I plead no.
What?
No. What happened to Captain? What did you do to him, you bastard?
I wish, the HD version was re-released on the Wii U. I really wish they'd port it to the Switch. Because the HD version fixes basically everything with Wind Waker. It, like, the fast sail is basically like, yeah, we're going to take every complaint that everyone had with Wind Waker and we're going to fix it with one item. That, and they also completely overhauled how the Triforce charts work. In fact, they got rid of half the Triforce charts. So now instead of going to, where to get the Triforce charts, most of them are just, this is where you get the piece of the Triforce. I think there are still 2 or 3 in the game, but they trimmed the fat from...
No thank you, fishies. Goodbye, fishies. Fishies, no. Fuck off.
I think they might be frogs.
Fishy frogs.
Frogs aren't fish.
Frogs can't be fishy.
No, frogs taste like chicken.
I didn't say they tasted fishy, that they just can be fishy. They can be fishy.
When people say something's fishy, it's... Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's the turn of phrase if something is odd.
Ow. Dick.
I'll just, I just do the fastest Wind Waker glitch. Fuck the sailboat. Hello, glitches.
Nice. We're talking like the zombie swim, right?
I'm assuming so.
Ooh, roller coaster.
But minecart. Do 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 do.
I love that's not what I thought of. I was thinking of fucking Donkey Kong 64.
I don't know the music to that game, so I can't parody it. This is the island where you used to make ships.
I did?
Where we used to make items to make our ships. You'll find the shipyard here, as well as the town where the workers live. Weep.
Cool. Oh yeah, there's a big old shipyard.
The building is the construction bay.
Cool. Of course it's locked. Nice.
But the entrance is closed. Looks like you can't get in.
Can't you? Don't you have like a key or some shit?
No.
Fuck you.
Each location on the island is linked by the others via a minecart track.
You guys did not do anything simply, did you?
You might be able to get to the back door of the construction bay if you can get around the other side of it using a minecart.
Why are you Shatner, by the way? I thought you mentioned...
he's the captain.
Oh, I thought you mentioned Tim Curry earlier, so...
No, I said Mr. Curry because Aquaman's name is Arthur Curry.
Oh, okay.
I can't do Jason Momoa, so I'm doing William
A Star
Shatner.
Trek captain, got it.
Because doing Shatner is easy, because all you have to do is put awkward pauses in between.
Everything, yeah.
Your dialogue. You should head back to the station first. I'll wait here by the wow. Plus, Shatner's a pasty white guy. I'm a pasty white guy. I don't need to worry about accidentally being racist.
Fair.
Because we don't have Flays here to, save us.
Oh, God.
If we do
Oh, God. Oh, God! I'm dealing with major Joy-Con drift right now. We might need a swap if I walk off this cliff right now.
Again, that's...
Okay.
It never does that to me when I'm in handheld mode. Like, I don't have... So, like, Abby is playing my Switch because... reasons.
Ow. Don't go off the edge, Link. At least when you're Z-guarding, it doesn't take you off the ledge.
Why did you jump into the... it was the Joy-Con
I'm
drift.
dealing with Joy-Con drift. No. It's bad. This controller is old. We've been meaning to replace it.
Yeah, it's just... Joy-Cons are expensive. It doesn't help that we did replace it. And then the new ones became worse. And then so we're like, hello, Yuma, how are you doing?
Hi, Yuma. It's another Goron.
But when we decided, like, rather than buying a new one, let's try getting it fixed. So we got this one fixed, and it was working great for a long... Well, again, I don't deal with the Joy-Con drift in handheld mode.
It's because it's not a problem usually in handheld as much. This station here was used by folks heading into the old mines. People still ride the mine carts all over the place, though. I am probably supposed to tell you there is some safety information about using the carts posted on the wall over there. Cart riding can be, dangerous at times.
Are you basically reappropriating this as,
It's my roller coaster. Welcome to Goron Land.
I mean, that's fine.
So I would suggest you give that stuff a quick read.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Gorons have used mine carts as a... Get out of my chair!
I have been here alone for, well, who knows how long. Years?
It's been 10 minutes.
When I get to ride these carts every day and never get bored of it.
When I saw Sidon, I said, hell no.
Okay, come on. Approach the cart with A. Lean your body to, lean the body to balance. Oh God. You're moving too fast. Press B to slow down. Sounds good. Link.
Mine.
Jump to clear obstacles. Okay. Alright. You grabbing the other one?
Well, I don't think the other ones are charged, so I'm gonna plug them in.
Okay.
So that they can start charging while you're playing.
He's charging them while we're going. So here's hoping. Here we go.
Because he's gay, I'm like, I don't know. I never really got any vibes one way or the other from Sidon about his sexuality. Granted, if like that's canonical that he's gay, I'm like, go, awesome, representation for the win.
Fuck me, shit, goddamn. Oh no, Link!
Okay, the noise that the minecart makes kind of sounds like a monster gurgling, fluoride.
Oh my god, I'm going so fast!
Gotta go fast. No. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster.
Thanks, Sonic. Oh, okay, I thought it was immediately into another minecart.
Minecart sequence!
Oh, okay. Wait, what? Okay, that's where I came from. Oh, okay, there's a dead end over here. I want to check this out really quick. Fuck you.
It's like, Goma wasn't even allowed on the ceiling in this place. Why are her bobbies everywhere?
Oh, okay. It's just a quick route back.
Yeah, maybe it's like, especially back in the Wii when there was no rest mode, it's like, hey, you need to save quickly. Here you go. Link has eyeliner?
Kinda.
I guess you can kind of, especially in this art style, I could see like just the way his eyes are drawn could be seen as eyeliner.
Why? What is happening?
Keep your hands and legs inside the death machine at all times.
Why is the camera doing what it's doing? It's very rude. Okay, here we go.
Because, again, they're really leaning into the fact that this is a roller coaster.
Right, I have to lean to make the proper turn. Okay, lean. There we go.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
Whee!
That is not OSHA. That is not up to OSHA standards.
What made you think we would be up to OSHA regulations on an ancient thing? No!
I'm calling OSHA.
No, it's fine. I want to use the roller coaster. Be nice. Don't tell OSHA.
I heard Link died in some games. That's just a rumor, really.
I mean, like, the Majora's Mask theory is that you're dead, so I mean, like...
Oh, yeah, it's not a theory I agree with at all.
I prefer alternate dimension, but I can appreciate,
Now, I mean, yes, the Ocarina of Time Link
you do
died
see his corpse.
because they are the skeletal warrior from Twilight Princess. Like, that has been confirmed by Nintendo. So I remember one of the biggest douchebags I've ever worked with anywhere. I don't remember why we got on this subject, but we were talking about, let's see, Ocarina of Time, Link died and his ghost is in Twilight Princess. See?
Yeah.
It's common knowledge now. But I was telling this douche, I remember, because this was right around the time the Hyrule Historia was published.
What?
Because of the Wind Waker HD's re-release.
Where am I? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, the skeletal warrior that
I made it. Cool.
that teaches Link all the moves in Twilight Princess, that is the Link from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Woo!
And again, that has been confirmed from Nintendo. Like, I don't know if it was like Miyamoto himself said it.
It's in the Hyrule Historia.
Yeah, it is in the Hyrule Historia.
Whee!
But when I told, again, that was it, because it came up in the Hyrule Historia, and I was telling this guy, because
yeah, we got it when Skyward Sword originally released.
no, Hyrule Historia was published for the HD remake of Wind Waker.
Oh, was that it? Okay, my bad.
Yeah, that's why we initially bought a physical copy, but we returned it because we bought the Wii U special Wind Waker special
We should
edition.
have got it back.
Huh?
We should get the physical copy someday.
Yeah, it was just, we were poor.
We were very poor.
So we're like, we can't, if we're already getting it for free digitally.
Let's keep some money.
Yeah. Master, we have arrived at the shipyard construction bay.
Yay. Oh, itchy nose. That's a lot of scorpions.
With the passing of many years, the structure's filled with sand. There's no
yeah,
meat.
that happens.
Yeah, there's no meat in here. This place is just filled with sand.
It's just sand.
I recommend looking into the sand for the clue. May direct you to the location of the ship.
I love how much you care, Fi.
I'm paid by the word.
Only
I
you
don't
can warn your coworkers early enough to avoid pirate attacks.
Fuck this shit, I'm out, trumpet plays. Some people said that the reason why Link's Awakening changed in the timeline because some people assume that Link died in the middle of the ocean in the ending.
Oh, I guess I can see that, but I also I never saw. I guess like that's not what I assumed as a kid when I played it.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, oh, he would have been rescued, or he's, the windfish would have done something.
Yeah,
magic something for him.
They don't. They personally don't believe it. They're just saying that is a theory.
I get it.
Yeah.
The end of the month, rail cars will be out of operation for a full day while the track is inspected. Oh no, they died before that happened.
Yep.
Whoops. Okay, what's the safest way down?
What the fuck is wrong with them? I mean, honestly, some people get their kicks by ruining people's childhoods. So that's why a shit ton of these dark theories exist, you know?
It is also just some people really do enjoy darker stories.
Yep. And it's like, there's nothing wrong with that, but time and place, people.
I mean, I don't know, because, like, that's just a theory. That is the time and place.
Then again, I have a lot more, shall we say, negative experiences with people theory crafting. Because, like, I nearly killed 2 of my roommates, because I never... Okay, so one of my roommates, he loved the pirate movies, and his reasonings were all bullshit. Let's see, my brother broke his legs when he was 1. That sucks.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, I assume he's fine now, but that's lasting damage there at that age. Oh my god, there's so much sand! Is it filling in behind me? Yes, it is. Okay.
But...
I don't have to be too thorough then.
He had pirated a cot, and again, I can't really criticize him too much because I watched the shit. I hate childhood ruining theories. I agree. Because I'm like, it doesn't serve anyone other than just being a troll. But we watched the movie Inception. Now, I had never seen the movie Inception, but my roommates had.
I don't want to unbury that.
Nope, me neither. So, immediately, once the movie is over, they immediately started spitting out all their stupid theories about the film. So I just basically packed my stuff and walked out. They're like, why'd you leave? I'm like, because I had just watched the movie, and I was trying to make my own decisions. I don't want to hear all your bullshit theories, you know? It's like, yes, I get that Inception's a movie that's prime for theory crafting, but I'm like, let a person digest something on their own before you start, you know, shoving all the little details in here and there, you know?
Have you noticed this is the racist boss?
Yes, I have noticed.
Yeah, no, this is a breeze in this area.
Wait, this is the boss in the area?
No.
Okay.
But the fact that they just reused a boss randomly, it's like, what? Why? I know it's like, ooh, it's now a mini boss. Everything's getting scary.
Link doing domestic labor. Person got sentenced to 80 years in prison.
Wait,
so like, someone broke your kid's legs?
Like your brother's legs, yeah.
Yeah, your brother's legs, and they got... Wow.
Damn.
That is...
Oh, they rot.
Yikes. That is very yikes.
I know.
Can I just say I really like the amount of scorpion enemies in this game, because, well, I'm not as afraid of scorpions as I am of spiders, so... Yes, I know there's spider enemies in the game, but...
I mean, yeah. Sir? Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am, you haven't paid your bill, ma'am.
I think this guy's trying to run away to join up with the antlion enemy from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Ma'am?
Then again, the antlion might have been a reoccurring enemy in Final Fantasy.
You need to pay your child support, ma'am. Thank you for paying your child support.
Oh! The person who broke his brother's legs ran the brother over while escaping prison. That is...
Oh, boy.
That is an interesting story. Master, it would appear that in the many years this factory went unused, monsters have moved in and built a nest.
No shit, Fi!
I now estimate that the chance of finding a clue in the sand here as to the ship's location is, it's really, really high. You should keep doing it.
Okay, thanks, Fi.
Then again, if the monsters hadn't moved in, we probably would still be locked in, because no monsters, that means...
Nothing to activate the door opening!
So, I really like that joke from Sword Art Online Abridged. If you guys haven't watched Sword Art Online Abridged, it's really funny and I highly recommend it. They make a joke where they go in to fight a boss, then the boss glitches out and then dies. But because the boss glitched out, they're permanently locked in the boss room, and they're all like, we're gonna starve to death because this fucking game's boss glitched out. So my ship wasn't here. Then there's only one place left for us to look for clues. Hello, Count Lurchalot. It's been a while.
Hi.
And Skyward Sword was their first Zelda game.
Yo.
That is an interesting...
Jesus, I feel old.
This could be scary, but we have to head to the strongest of the pirates who stole my ship. So let's not waste any time.
We will not, Shatner.
Hearing people say Skyward Sword was their very first... Let's see, I remember when first doing the desert, it was really hard. This
is a pretty actually annoying area, so I don't feel bad about it being rough.
The pirate captain is mechanically maniac. He's going to shortage of evil underlings too. I never wanted to lay eyes on him again, but if we want to take his ship back, then we have no choice. The pirate stronghold. Okay.
Okay.
If the pirates are not all sexy women, then hashtag not my pirates.
Sorry, honey.
Malcolm just subbed. Thank you much.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Oh God, Joy-Con. No, I know we're doing a dance. Like the coat. Oh my God. Congratulations.
Again,
you're getting a Joy-Con dance.
Hearing people say that Skyward Sword or Breath of the Wild was their very first Zelda game, I'm like, man, that is like, it's just like when people say that Fire Emblem Three Houses was their first Fire Emblem game. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with that being your first one, but it's also like, there's not indicative of the franchise as a whole, if you know what I mean.
I don't know. This is a pretty good intro to this.
See, my first Nintendo console was the Wii, and that came out the same year I got it. Pirate! See? Yuma agrees with me it needs to be pirate chicks.
Look, it's not Majora's Mask, okay? If you want pirate chicks, play Majora's Mask, the superior game. It has pirate chicks. One of the reasons it's superior.
Yep. As we all know, pirate chicks make everything 100 times better.
Absolutely.
This is easily as scary as I thought it would be.
Not gonna come in with me, are you?
But if you think about it, they should all be dead. How do you know this? Can you see outside the bubble? Did you prove our theories
my gosh.
wrong?
Yeah, it's wrong. I forgot. He knows he's in a bubble. The fucking weirdo.
I'm up and about. Wow.
He's aware of his own mortality now.
Yuma says Nami Swan. I'm assuming, given that you said, I'm assuming
that's
One Piece.
Yes.
So I have nothing to worry about. I feel better now, Senpai. And so is the... Okay, I'll wait here, of course. Bzz.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna go do dungeon, I guess. Ugh.
Do we need to save?
Oh yeah, just in case, but... God, if we're doing... I don't think we're at the part I hate.
You know, that's a good point. Since this is the start of the continuity, technically it's the perfect Zelda game to be your first.
Technically, yeah. I think, like, if you're gonna start the series, it would be Ocarina of Time, this one, or Link to the Past. That would be my suggestions for a first Zelda game.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Sorry, just checking the stats because they're suspicious.
I mean, I take it back. I don't agree with this one, but that's because...
Oh, that's Sam!
Holy shit. But that's just because I have very few good... The good I can say about this game is in story and character. I do not like the way this game plays.
I know.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm more saying it
I guess it's like, you know, it's one of these three go off of their feelings on video games.
That's fair.
Because it's like, okay, do they prefer exploration? Give them Link to the Past.
Yep.
Do they prefer puzzles? Give them this one. Are they kind of a mix in between? Give them Ocarina of Time.
Yep, that's fair. Sorry, I was only bringing up that I don't like this game just since I don't think these three have ever been in one
We're
of our...
basically playing through this because I'm like, no, you need to know. It's good.
Master, please take a look.
Thanks, Fi. I can see. I have eyes.
This device looks like it's meant to hold the time shift stone, but there's not one currently installed.
Nope. Weird.
There's a 95% chance that it is the same type of device as the ones that were encountered in Lyrune Mines.
Really? I had no idea!
This is why you're not everyone's favorite companion, Fi.
This is why you suck, Fi.
Look, I know that you are
This is why I think this is actually a really good game for, like, it's baby's first Zelda game, because Fi is actually really useful for younger kids who are getting used to reading, who aren't, you know, maybe these kinds of puzzles are a little bit much or something, but yeah.
Played Twilight Princess on the Wii, and after it never finished, and then attempted Ocarina on 3DS, found out Link used to be left-handed. Actually, technically, the only game where Link is right-handed is actually this game.
And the Wii Twilight.
But the reason why I'm not counting the Wii Twilight is because
flipped it, yeah.
Well, he's left-handed on the GameCube version and in the HD version, so...
Yeah, because they just... the reason they did that for the Wii is the same concept for this. Most people are right-handed, so they just flipped it for the Wii, so there was not that disconnect.
Again, the reason why I don't count Twilight Princess as him being right-handed is because technically, I'm sure the HD version is the canonical one to the timeline in Nintendo's mind. Oh. So, technically, that Link is left-handed too.
I mean, yeah.
Especially since it was all
How about this? He's ambidextrous.
Okay, but anyway, he's right-handed. And Breath of Wait, he's not right-handed in Breath of the Wild.
Is he? Hold on. I have to think. It's been so long. I'm going to be playing that really soon again. Ow, you dicks. You guys are so funky now. It's great.
Oh.
Is he?
He is right-handed in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Man, I'm dumb for not remembering that.
The first game I played in my life was Super Mario Bros. And Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, so apologies, Count Lurch a lot. I genuinely... He should still be left-handed. Because Link is left-handed, my brain. Let's see. Super Mario Bros. And Sonic the Hedgehog on the Samsung Java phones.
What?
And Super Mario All-Stars and A Link to the Past on my dad's computer.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I mean,
crazy.
We're old enough now that there are definitely younger generations that first
started with
game...
the phones. That's hilarious.
That's
above my head. Oh, it's a lamp.
Yeah, shit.
That's
so
funny.
now again, I'm like, no, Link needs to be left-handed.
Time shifty.
That's
Hello.
just...
Yes, Fi. Oh my god.
Stating
You know
obvious.
what? I'm sorry. I'm skipping through this bullshit dialogue from Fi.
You're good.
Yes, it's an orb. Oh my gosh, it's not a rock. Holy shit.
That's not an orb. That's a D12.
Can I roll it?
You should roll it. Hey, you dropped.
What'd I get?
You dropped it on 12. You get a max HP level up.
Yay!
Because let's be honest, the D12 is only used in D&D for HP level ups for barbarians. Let's see. I see it says since each Link is technically a different person, they won't always have the same dominant hand. I mean, that's also fair.
If there's a couple, like, oh, hi, sir. Hold on.
Oh yeah, the taser, the taser spankers.
How dare you call them that?
They look like...
Go into the corner.
They look like, you know...
You're grounded. They look like the Stormtrooper thing, if anything. My god.
You mean the Stormtrooper riot stick?
Yeah!
I still think they kind of look like a pat... No, it's a stun cricket bat. That's what they look like. But yeah, I guess that just really shows how little I've played.
Oh, hi!
Both Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Actually, just thinking about it, the newest Zelda game that I've played the absolute most is the Hyrule Warriors games. Not counting the remakes. Again, not counting remakes. Or re-release. But yeah, since the game Link has been a righty. That's not right. You got yourself a silver rupee.
Hooray! More money for shit beetle saw me. That con artist.
Thank you!
Shut up. Bye, Sam. Oh.
I like this mechanic.
Ooh, yay. Fuck your maze, I cheat.
Fuck your couch. Is it worth it?
Is it?
Well, what can you do?
No, I can get plenty elsewhere. I can farm those easy enough.
Well, I mean, it is a plant, so farming it is absolutely a possibility.
just watches. I can. Oh right. Okay.
So
You
can
need
you
to
roll it through there?
You need to stay there. I don't think I can roll it. It's too fat. I'll try.
But
For your
I'm
sake.
fat and I can roll. Oh no.
Oh no!
Fat people for the sad.
No, it's okay. Oh, there it is. We're good.
Oh. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really mind too much about which hand Link uses. It's just that was always something that really made Link unique. Compared to other video games. Let's see, why does the barbed wire disappear in the past?
I think it's it was placed
In the future.
in the future by like
Them trying to close up the place. To
yeah,
stop
that's
the
the word
monsters.
I was looking for. Yay! And also, I think it's just fun time puzzle shit. And I might as well kill you.
But you could just kill him by walking away, leaving some existential dread of the fact that his doom is
No.
inevitably upon the horizon.
No, it's funnier to kill.
Funny, do you
Pardon
need-
me.
Do you need therapy?
Yes, yes
Do
I
I
do.
need to call a doc? Should I be afraid for myself?
No,
Why? Even though you want to kill people.
didn't say I want to kill you.
Yes, but I could then go to prison by being, just implicated.
Okay, you need to change.
Hakuna thy tatas. Hakuna thy tatas. Hurry up and do it, asshole.
Wake up. Oh. Wake up that guy.
Wake up, Vietnam!
Ah.
My only issue with this game is that you couldn't fly the bird at night.
Same.
Yeah.
It's horseshit.
No, it's bird shit. Your opponent's not in this
I
game.
want a Pona. Hi. Pardon me. Pardon me. Thank you. Pardon me. Pardon. Pardon.
Again, I know I bring this up a lot, but
Oh hi.
I do
Excuse
feel
me,
it
pardon
bears
me.
repeating.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
The problem with Fi really boils down to the fact that she was a partner that was in a no-win situation. She was the first companion after Minna. And no, I don't think any companion is ever going to truly compare to Minna.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that the manga went out of their way to actually make Minna and Link be in love because of how much Minna meant to the fans,
Yeah.
It's like Fi was in a no-win situation. It doesn't change the fact that I find Fi really fucking annoying.
Oh wait, I need to just.
Like, worse than Navi annoying. Like, honestly, I find Navi rather endearing in a way because she kind of represents the fact that at the time that the N64 came out and you could actually hear Navi speak to you in game, that was still impressive at the time since voice acting was not a thing at the time,
Yeah.
And you can't be on most maps at night. Yep, that's also true.
Pardon me. Thank you. See you later.
Found Fi helpful. Granted, I was 14 when I started this game. And that's kind of as Abby was saying, it's like, why in a weird way this game does kind of work as a good first Zelda game is because I don't want to say Fi dumbs things down for you, but
She does for like teens and adults, but for a kid, I think she'd be very helpful.
yeah. Again, I guess the reason, if I had played Ocarina of Time as an adult, so I didn't have that nostalgic connection to Navi, I would
would be
probably
10
have
times
the
more
same.
annoying.
Yeah, I'd probably feel the same way about Navi that I do about Fi. So, yeah, it's one of those, I do my best to try and be subjective, That being said, I will always feel that even if we put aside nostalgia, Ocarina of Time is and will always be the best Zelda game because of just the fact that it's the most important Zelda game because it was genre defining. Like, I don't think any Zelda game has had as big of an impact on gaming as Ocarina of Time did.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, wasn't as big of a milestone or big as a leap forward as Ocarina of Time was, if you know what I mean.
Sit there.
Because
Ow. Wrong
most
sit.
every other 3D adventure game for the next while was trying to emulate Ocarina of Time in some capacity, you know?
Yeah. Like thinking.
I know some people are like, well, but Breath of the Wild, it's more technically impressive and all these other things,
absolutely.
you know? But I'm like, yeah, but the level, but I'm like, for an open world game like that, I'm like, other than, say, being able to jump, you know,
Right.
climb walls or whatever,
No,
it didn't do anything. Let's see, you know, you can reflect the laser back with the shield, right?
yeah, but my brain and no. I'm not thinking that quick. And and the Joy-Con is not making this easy either. Oh my god, you're so rude. Fuck you.
But I don't, besides being able to climb the walls themselves, I personally just don't feel Breath of the Wild did anything all that genre defining for the open world games, you know? Because again, other than the wall climbing, and like, it didn't do anything that Skyrim didn't do a whole lot better. Sorry, I'm not trying to say that Breath of the Wild is actually a bad game or anything like that. I'm just saying it's like, historically, Ocarina of Time is the most important because of everything it did.
Right. Come with me.
Through the fire, burning so real.
That's where I came from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter where you came from, honey. All that matters is where you're going. That thing looks like we're gonna have to fight it.
No, it's just a temple.
It's either game. This game will always hold a special place for me, and that's amazing. That is the magic of every Zelda game. It doesn't matter which one you play. If you're fortunate enough to play one as a child, it is going to leave a lasting impact. Gotta go. Enjoy the great game. Hey, glad you could come along. Ah, report, Master. The power of the time shift Lord appears to have...
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Obvious.
Bye.
State
Sorry.
the obvious.
Thank you. Bye.
You know, I get that in a weird way, like, Link's companions are always there to kind of be like Link's voice in a sense.
Yeah.
So I understand kind of some basic personality, if you know what I mean.
Right.
But I really liked Midna because while she could serve as the party's voice, you really kind of felt like she and Link were talking as people, you know? But a lot of the other companions, because they're serving as the voice, whenever they speak to Link, it doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel like two characters having an organic conversation. It feels just like I gotta spout game mechanics, you know?
Right.
And again, just the more I think about it, because Fi...
Hey, it's the Wind Waker fish people.
Oh, you're right.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. And again, I think just unfortunately because Fi speaks so robotically,
Oh.
it... I have the report, Master. Please take a look. It highlights the fact that she's talking game mechanics, not
Yeah.
necessarily. There's a 60...
Whoa, only 60.
That these masts are the sails from the ship that protect Nairu's flames. You can now set your dowsing ability to search for the ship that holds Nairu's flames.
Cool. But I'm looking for something.
And again, it is a shame that Fi... Well, then again, maybe they made Fi bland just so Garus's personality could shine through more.
It's
you know?
also, I think it was trying to show the difference between Girahim and Fi and them being similar constructs.
Actually a fair point.
Like,
It doesn't-
honestly, Fi as a character is fine.
Yeah.
It's just how
She's presented.
she's used in
Yeah.
like mechanics wise is a pain in the ass.
Yeah. And that's saying, pointing that out that she and Girahim are polar opposites, I'm like, that's a fair point.
Sorry, just gonna double check something, make sure I don't miss anything.
You're good,
Okay.
Snuggle Bunny.
Okay. Hug.
Boss fight?
No. Oops. I forgot the tail claws. I'm so used to, like, my brain is now that we've been talking, Majora and Ocarina, I'm like, roll, roll, roll! Nope, that's not a thing anymore. Thank you. But we're coming to my least favorite place ever. Do we need to, when do we need to end?
We probably want to... Let's get to the dungeon,
Okay.
and then let's end it here, just because
Yeah.
we do got to get up early. So my ship wasn't here either.
Gotta volume up your Shatner.
Do I?
Yes.
How do you know?
You're very quiet compared to your normal talking.
Mm-hmm. You found a clue.
There we go.
You know the place. Some kind of thing called dowsing. That's amazing. Hoo-ha. This time we'll definitely find my ship. Bravo. Ready to sail.
Sissy!
Anchors away. How are we going to search this whole huge sea?
Don't worry, I got an idea.
I have no choice but to ask you to do it for me because I'm lazy. This is a high probability that the ship is currently hidden from our view. P-Wow will attack if we might catch a glimpse of Zerp.
Over there. Here we go.
Let's wander over yonder.
So welcome to this Disney dark ride.
Yeah, okay. I feel that is not, in of itself, a bad description of what's happening. Boingy, 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 boingy.
Right, it's invisible.
Ramming speed! I can appreciate that you still have full control of the boat with all functions, even while you're dowsing. Did you see it, Pee-woo? That's my ship. We must pursue and keep pounding it with cannons. Well, if you hadn't spoken, we could have kept shooting it.
Yeah, he's definitely Shatner, all right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, at least that was less annoying than, busting open the, rock and Wind Waker to see.
Yeah, fair.
I think Abby's unhappy.
Really don't like this dungeon.
Is there a save station near the front?
There should be. Be dumb if there weren't. Oh shit. Is there not? We might just have to be in the dungeon.
The fan fit. The fan fit.
Yes, sure. Yep, we're just gonna have to go.
I mean, we could go back and save if we really wanted to stop.
I'm okay. Keep going.
Okay, let's keep going. That being said, I'm going to go grab some cheese.
Ooh, yes. Give me cheese.
Big cheese.
We have fancy cheese. Because I'm a slut for that shit. By the way, I can't see chat very well right now. I'm also really bad at looking at chat when I'm playing games. Oh, that's a barbed wire link. So know that I love you, but I suck at my job. Oh, there's my other cheese that's open.
Oh. Well, I like this cheese.
The rosemary cheese.
So there's Google.
Oh, there's a save point. I lied to you. We can stop if we need to for the night.
Again, given that we are going to be out all day hiking, I think we want to get our sleep.
Okay. Then we're actually going to stop here for the night, gang.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, so there will not be a stream tomorrow morning like usual, so sorry about that. I will be doing my usual edgelord stream on Sunday because I really want to keep playing Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I'm not sure when, but we'll see you then.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Bye-bye.